Here in Times Square, I've got my mask with me, and right now we're silently standing. People have signs everywhere, and it's really a humbling, very solemn moment.
That's the kind of image I want to see right there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everybody handles adversity differently, right? It just breaks my heart when things get violent, when in fact the only reason we're here is to be peaceful.
The protest I just attended was incredibly peaceful. There's a huge police presence, but the police and protesters have been incredibly cooperative with each other.
Yeah, and the kindness. And at a time like this is when we lean on people that we trust and value the most.
And you know what? For me, that's one of them is Gayle King. I talked to her on air, off air. In her voice, I can honestly hear how she feels. And yesterday we decided to do it on air. You're a journalist, but you're a human being, and I sort of wonder what you're feeling in this moment.
It was a week of pain, Billy, to be honest with you, and then we go into a weekend of what I call real soul-crushing, searing kind of pain. And I think it's because we saw it. We saw it in person. We saw this man. We saw George Floyd lose his life right before us. And it's the callousness of the way that it happened. And the way the officer even had his hand, Billy had his hand in his pocket, which is a universal sign of I am really chilling here, I'm so comfortable. And to look at the other three officers around, listen, we've all seen the story. I think I have to stop looking at the video because the video is too painful. And then as his life is slipping away, he's calling for his mama. Here's this grown man, his mother died 2 years ago. He's crying for his mother. The most primal instinct we have, because everybody knows that's what your mother does. Your mother protects you. That's why we reach out for your mom, because she protects you.
I know now why I reached out to you. It's because I want to have these conversations. I want to feel these feelings inside me, and I want all of us to feel that. When you were talking with Oprah, she said there isn't a black man that she knows that hasn't been profiled in some way, Stedman included. Tell me about, have you had some conversations with your son, Will?
Of course. Favorite son, Will, lives in LA, so does favorite daughter, Kirby. Listen, he's 33. All weekend I go, now when you Scott, his dog, could you not go on a long walk? Could you just walk out quickly? But I'm very worried. I'm very worried. But Billy, to be honest with you, I'm worried about all of us. I don't want us to miss this moment, and I don't want us to miss this message. If you are going to focus on the looting, which by the way, white people are looting too. We need to see those images. I'm sick of just seeing black people walking around looting. White people are looting too, but that's not the point. The bigger story is the peaceful protest that is happening. The bigger story is police chiefs who are saying, we are ashamed, this is not who we are. Finally, what I like about this is black people and white people are speaking out. Talk about we're all in this together. We should, I know I get so worked up about this. We should all be in it together. We should all be outraged by this story.
It's a human issue.
And policing in this country has got to change. And also, Billy, let's point out, most police officers do a great job. My ex was a cop, so I have great affinity for cops. We are not condemning the whole police department in this country.
That's right. Nothing more beautiful than seeing cops walking with protesters. So do I leave you? Do I find you sad, but hopeful?
You find me in deep despair about this, but you also find me thinking maybe, just maybe, this could be the change. I'm so sorry that it's happening at George Floyd's expense, but I'm hoping that this will be the game changer that we've been looking for.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.